So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Sony Michel, his first carry, gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Hey, back up. Check. Walk 54. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Ball 50.
Now Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. David Moore there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. A diving catch for the score he laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Mike's 5-4. Bring it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Rush in. Watch twist.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, high 7.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, down 80. 50-second reload.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Brady. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Bravo.
Right there. 54.
Get in the white room. Get in the white room. 54 seconds.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And that's complete. It's Watson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
First down, Patriots.
They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
You got 4. You got 4.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 20-yard line.
You go tight. Team spell. You got tight right there. Check 3. Check 3.
On 2nd down, Michel. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Hey, Delta. Hey, 1 set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Mike 54. Mike 54. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
Hey, 66. Right there. 54, right there. 54, Mike. I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Hey, Alpha. Give me that ball, defense. 54, Mike. Hey, go 66.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's got Lacoste as tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On the ground, Michel. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 34 yards. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Brady, caught by the tight end Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Michelle. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, Wahoo! Mike 54. Mike 54. Regular.
Brady. And this one brought in by Sanu. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 34-yard line. Here's Brady. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Brady now to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
No, 66. Hey, Charlie.
At the 47-yard line.
2nd and 5 now. Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 38-yard line. They'll run on first down. Michelle give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hey, over. 54, right there, 54. Pilot, 64. Let's go, baby. Sugar.
Again, it's Michelle. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
Watch out, watch out. Any weapon. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking. Crash, crash.
On third down, Michelle. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's got Sanu. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Wait, 20. Check, check. Walk 54, walk 54. Let's go, defense.
Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way. That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
To throw, it's Brady. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2.
Regular. Hey, one set. Check, Mike, 54. Smooth. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Mike's 54. Mike,
Brady going to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change, and we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot.
Brings up 4th down.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Seahawks will go for it. It's Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And no, it's incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Turnover on downs.
Wait, that. Round 80. Round 80. Let's go, defense. Out of time. It's out of time. Output. Hey, Wood. 57 to Mike. 50.
Brady now on 1st down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And they'll start the drive here with an end around. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll buy some time right. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. And following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Brady gives to Michelle. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Here's Brady to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They run again with Carson. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Wilson now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Back to throw. Caught by Sanu. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Now Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Wilson. It's caught, blocked it. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jamie Collins coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. To throw is Wilson. Flushed out right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Kyle Van Noy. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here back. In that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one